All right, welcome to early February in San Diego. So this is San Diego winter for you, 75 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, really warm, sunny, idyllic. If you recall back about a month ago, maybe less than a month, I did a top 5 static hold exercise to get shredded. Now I'm gonna follow it up with what else but the top 5 dynamic exercises. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get straight to it. Let me get rid of this loose shirt. And I'm gonna start off with the pectorals. So I'm gonna do 3 different types of push-ups. So number 5 would be push-ups, but it's 3 different types. So this is the incline push-up. It's gonna target the I believe the lower pectorals. So I'm only gonna do 10, but make sure you keep your form. Make sure you keep your form right. Alright, try to do at least 20 of those, but that was the incline push-up. And then just a standard push-up on the ground. You want to do, okay, vegetation's my face, but you want to do 20 of these. And then finally the decline push-up. So rest your feet on a bench and then do this. This is gonna target your upper pectorals. Alright, in the interest of time, I'm just gonna do 3. So number 4, similar to the static hold that I did in the last video, except this one is gonna be dynamic. This is for your trapezius. So grab any kind of weight. It could be, 2 bottles of mouthwash, but something light. And then instead of just doing a static hold, go ahead and lift the weight up and down. You're gonna want to do about 80 reps. This is 2.5 pounds each. So this is number 4 most common dynamic exercise I do to get shredded. All right, so number 3, I'm gonna target my triceps. These words are slipping my mind right now, but triceps right here. And that is just very simple dips on an elevated surface like this bench, but you can pretty much do it on anything, like a retaining wall or a chair. But yeah, so dips dips would really make your triceps pop. So that was number 3. Number 2, don't forget the legs, because you want your body to remain proportional. So I do lunges. So it's just a standard lunge like this. Well, maybe it's not standard because I do extend my arms out, so this way I give my trapezius a little bit of a workout in addition to my legs. But yeah, something simple like this. It's almost like a squat, but I believe it's a little bit more difficult because you're just using one leg to push yourself up. And when you get more advanced, you can do the pistol squat. I'm gonna try to do 1. Yeah, there you go, like that. Okay, I'm getting the strength back in my legs. So let me see if I can do that again, but with my, yeah, I can do it. All right, so that's number 2 for your legs. And but number 2, yeah, so the number 1 dynamic exercise that I like to do to target my core and my abdominal area is something that you may not have seen before. I utilize just a mover's dolly. I picked this up really cheaply for about 10 bucks at Harbor Freight. You're gonna want to set both your feet on either side of the dolly, and then you're gonna do something I like to call the piston kick, because my leg is gonna move dynamically, very much like a piston inside an internal combustion car, in combustion chamber. So it's just like this, both hands on the floor. In this case, If you're doing it on the ground, that's fine too. You're gonna bring the dolly to yourself and kick to the left, bring it up to your close to your head, and then kick to the right. Keep on doing this. All right, so my goal is to keep this video below 5 minutes, so that's all I'm gonna do. That's a short demonstration, but when I actually do this, I do about 100 reps. But there you go, or there you have it, top 5 dynamic exercises to get shredded and stay in shape and lean.